CSR Racing 2, Android game with release date June 29, 2016 from the company Zynga. Arcade is a retro-style minigame called the Turbocharger Super Drift. It is located under the stairs in the corner of your garage. To play it, you need to click on the slot machine hull. A car with an empty tank will definitely not go anywhere. The fuel meter is displayed at the top of the screen, next to the refueling icon. Each race consumes at least 1 unit of fuel. Fuel recovers over time, but slowly. If you want to speed up this process, tap the fuel meter at the top of the screen and select one of the options for filling the tank. How to earn respect points. Respect points, or OU, can be earned by progressing in the game, winning victories over teams and other players. Most respect points can be obtained by participating in online races. What is the battle of the day? By participating in the battles of the day, you can experience new cars and win cash prizes. You will often have to compete in the best cars, so this is a great opportunity to test them in business, as well as a chance to win some cash. The battles of the day are limited in time, that is, after the end of the race, you can take part in the next race only after a few hours. What is Golden Cash? The upper right corner of the screen displays how much gold and cash you have. To replenish the stock, tap the plus sign and go to the store. Here for real money you can buy extra cash and gold. More gold can also be obtained as follows. Level up and advance in the game. Defeat certain rivals. What are keys and how to get them? Keys provide access to cars, upgraded parts, and other items in the imported parts store. There are 3 types of keys: bronze, silver, and gold, each of which gives access to different types of prizes. Keys can be won in some competitions, in a multiplayer game, and also bought in a store. What are grades? Ranks relate to 2 aspects. In the game, each team has a certain rank. Races of rank 1 are represented by the New Fangs team, and races from rank 2 to 5 are represented by other teams. For cars, rank means the restrictions that apply to each car. The vehicle rank is displayed in the upper center of the screen, for example, P4. This is the rank of the current machine. When you sort out cars in the showroom, pay attention to how the displayed rank changes depending on the selected car. As a rule, cars of a certain rank can be used at the same or higher rank of a single-player game. Say, a P4 car can only be used in a single game of rank 4 and 5, although there may be exceptions, for example, for standard races. What are Evo points? Evo points are displayed to the right of your vehicle's potential points. The numbers, plus or minus, show how many additional advantages in terms of technical characteristics you manage to squeeze out of the car after tuning or installing built-in parts. How to remove ads. You can disable ads in the game if you buy something in the store. To go to the store, tap the gold plus sign in the upper right corner of the screen. What is OP? OP is an indicator of the technical characteristics of your car. It takes into account the basic technical characteristics, as well as the impact of the improvements made from stage 1 to 6. However, keep in mind that tuning the car and embedding parts increase the Evo points of the car, and not its OP. Player rewards for team events and leaderboards, as well as shared gifts, are now sent to inbox. And awards for cups, trials, etc. issued to the player immediately after the completion of the race or its stage. When a reward appears in the inbox, a special icon will inform about it in the upper left corner of the garage screen, in the same place as the daily entry icon. You will have 7 days to collect all the rewards, including op-amps and tokens, which can only be obtained for the Team Cup. There are 2 options for picking rewards from your inbox. Click on each individually, for example, 30 silver keys per Team Cup. In this case, you will receive these 30 keys, and the other reward will still remain in your inbox. Click on the Take All button, so you get all the rewards at once. There are only 3 places in the garage of the Legends Workshop. To open the second and third, players must first restore the 250 GTO and 5 Legends cars, respectively. You can restore the same machines of the Legends series, however, note that for the McLaren F1 counter they will be counted as one machine. You can also sell cars from the workshop by pressing I, and then Sell, to make room. How do I race with friends? CSR2 online races are designed to compete with players from all over the world, so you cannot choose only your friends to participate in the race. The game uses a delicate selection mechanism for opponents to give the opportunity to participate in the race with the players who are best suited for an exciting race. Why does my opponent display a negative start time? In most online races, players need to press the start button as quickly as possible after the march command in order to successfully start. At the end of the race, you will see a comparison of your performance and that of your opponent. A positive time value means a late start, and a negative value means an early start. Both of these indicators mean a slowdown in race time. With a late start, fuel performance is reduced, and with an early grip, the road will be less, which will affect acceleration. How to start perfectly. In normal races, just make sure that the green indicator is on, and the car does the rest. Online racing is a bit more complicated. When you are on the start line, pay attention to the Start button on the left. To start, you need to not only wait for the green indicator, but also in time to press the Start button. You will be late, you will lose valuable time, and you will press ahead of time. Slipping will put an end to the starting acceleration. Gently touch the pedal to the right so that the green indicator lights up at the time of start. In a multiplayer game, you also need to touch the Start button when the timer goes off. If you touch ahead of time, there will be a slip at the start, and if it's too late, the opponent will instantly jump ahead.